Welcome back, everybody. It is your host, Captain Scratch, and we are live. Thank you very much. Welcome back, my friends, fans, followers, family, and especially my members. We're back at it doing some more of the Florida Lottery Scratch Off. Hopefully, everybody is having a fantastic Sunday. And let's say hello to everyone in the chat. I want to start out, though, by thanking Nancy D with that $2 super chat. And then we've also got Susan Morris, Michael Jordan, and the awesome Herb Desmond, all making a $10 direct PayPal donation. All of your entries have been added to the wheel. Thank you guys very much for that pre-show channel support. Now, Terry Knippen will be here. She's running just a few minutes late, so no worries. Our scorekeeper will be here. All right, let's say hello to everyone in the chat. We got True Blue Aussie Scratch Life in the house. How you doing, Lisa? Watching all the way from Perth. There's Susan Morris. Thank you again for the PayPal, ma'am. Dawn Argo, how's it going up there in Michigan? Gregory 514, I believe that's Sammy Gregory. What's going on? Let's go ahead and get that jackpot today. I love it. Now, while I'm saying hello to everybody, if you guys would like to peruse the official Captain Scratch giveaway rules, please do so at this time. All right. Mark Argo, Don's awesome husband. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Thank you for the good luck, my friend. Nancy D340 in the house, otherwise known as Nancy D Scratchin'. How are you doing today? I'm glad they finally fixed your air. That took way too dang long. There's Michael Jordan. What's going on, Michael? Thank you for the good luck, and thank you again for the PayPal, my friend. Appreciate the support. Just about every single week. Thank you, you and Susan. And there's Herb Desmond. Good morning to you, and thank you again for the PayPal, sir. Sherry Smith is in the house. How you doing, Sherry? Nice to see you here. Wilbur, what's going down? Wilbur's hollering out good morning, ladies. What's up, Wilbur? Carolina Scratch Girl, she has a 1/3 cut in today's gamble, so good luck to us, Carolina Scratch Girl. Thanks for gambling with me again. Figure out what we want to do next Sunday. Gator Wranglers in the house. Woke up just early enough to catch the live. Appreciate that, Gator Wrangler. All right, Jovita is here. Carl Wetstein, Nancy Baxter, Azisha Pitts, good morning. Good to see you again. Katie Lorraine, Rusty Horn, Monaco, Invisible Man, I see you. Jay Swan, Patty Love Stitch. My goodness, the chat is rolling now. What's up, Danny? Danny Clark, Dennis Tucker's here. Penny Finder, Dustin, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Cheeky Fox, thank you so much. Welcome to the Captain's Crew. Truck and Treasure is in the house. Bad Bass, I didn't skip over you guys on purpose. The chat bumped down. Melissa Vaughn, Ethan Scratchin, Miss Scratch Happy, Saul Art. All right, let's get Cheeky Fox on the members wheel since her membership was purchased. That way she will be eligible for the members giveaway today. All right, you are on the wheel, Cheeky Fox. All right, so again, as I always say, most important part of the rules, you have to be 18 or older to participate. Winners will be paid by PayPal or Zelle. If you do not have any of these, winnings will be subject to forfeit. Blah, 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 blah. YouTube is not part of this. This is all done by me, Captain Scratch. All winners must email Captain Scratch within 24 hours of the event at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com to claim your prize. I treat my email like a business account pretty much, so all of the transactions have to be logged through there, okay? All right, so if you win today, which I believe is going to be highly possible because unfortunately last week all of the giveaway tickets were losers. But that means it's good news for this week because all of the giveaway tickets are coming off of losers and therefore giving us a better chance of winning. So this is what we have today, folks. Just for being subscribed and hitting like, you're going to have a chance at this $2,500 a year for life. $5 ticket. It's number 44, clean and unscratched, ready to go. Anything under 50 is yours. Anything 50 or over is split with the channel. You get to win up to $100 just for being subscribed and hitting the like. So if you haven't done so, please do so at this time. What's up, Money Mike Madness is in the house. Welcome in everybody else. Thank you for being here. If I didn't call your name out specifically, Rocket's in the house. What's up, Rocket? The chat was really moving. Truck and Treasure, put me on that lucky spot. Thank you, buddy. Let's get Truck and Treasure on the wheel for 6 entries. Thank you, sir. TT 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Truck and Treasure. Thank you very much for that $10 super chat, my friend. All right, channel members are going to have a chance at this Scorching Hot Sevens. Ticket number 46, clean and unscratched. Anything under 50 is yours. Anything 50 or over, split with the channel. You can win up to $200 if the ticket cooperates. Just for being a channel member, really appreciate my channel members. Thank you all. And this is today's 50-50 ticket. You see people making donations. That's so they can get entries on the wheel. If you donate $2, it's going to get you on the wheel for this $30, 300 times the cash. This is the ticket that was not picked last week. It's ticket number 12. So I forget who had the 50-50 ticket last week, but unfortunately it lost. So let's see if today, if they made a bad decision last week, should they have picked the 300X? We'll see. If you donate 10, you're going to get a bonus entry. So there we go. That's our 50-50 ticket. And today's main event, let's get this thing out of the plastic, ripped up, and ready to go. It is a full book of the $10 Scorching Hot Sevens. It's a pack 6. Good luck to Terry Knippen, Carolina Scratch Girl, and myself. That is the gambling group for the day. Monique Cote, watching from Quebec. How you doing today? Welcome in, Monique. Thanks for being here. Leanne is in the house. What's up, Leanne? And Lloyd. If I didn't call you out, say something out in the chat again while I'm ripping these up, and I will be happy to say hello. Jovita, thank you for that $2 super chat. That's going to get you an entry on the wheel, Jovita. Thank you very much. And bam, you are on there. If I stop, it's because I'm typing you guys on the wheel. If I do not verbally acknowledge somebody's donations, please feel free to throw up the stop signs and bring it to my attention. I want to make sure that everybody gets credit for their donations. Money Mike, thank you for being a co-captain for 8 months. Amazing ball game yesterday. Sox beat the Yankees 12-1. Holy sheep shit. That's an ass whooping. Captain Scratch today. Captain Scratch today. Hope he gets a claimer. We hope so too. Great way to end a week. That would be fantastic. There's Gambalicious. How you doing, Penny? Welcome in. Welcome in. Peggy Quiones is here. Hi again, Rocket. Oh my goodness. So many awesome people. Thank you guys for being here. Harley Smith is in the house. What's up? Make sure you guys are whacking that like for luck on your way in. We've already got 160 people, 51 likes. Let's get that up super quick. Thank you, Desiree. $6 super chat. Good morning, Captain. Let's play and win that money today. Desiree won some money a couple of weeks ago. So let's get Des on the wheel for 3 entries there. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you for the channel donation. Very much appreciated. Good luck to you again. Connor Alphonse, welcome back in. Good to see you. Appreciate it. All right. Good group of people this morning. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday. Scratching Boomers is in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Gambalicious, thank you so much. $20 super chat. Wow. How are you all wonderful people doing? And Captain, like I'm not a wonderful person, Gambalicious? Everyone else is wonderful. I know what you mean. Thank you very much for that very generous $20 super chat. That's going to get you 12 entries on the wheel. I'm copying and pasting your name. There's 6 and 12. Thank you very much, Gambalicious. Good luck to you. We got a $30, 300 times the cash, 50-50 ticket. 12 entries on the wheel. Thank you very much, Gambalicious. Penny. Penny's her name. Scratching tickets is her game. We're going to make sure we definitely scratch ticket number 11 with her coin today. See if the eagle can land. What's up, Nick? Good morning. Appreciate the good luck. Thank you so much. Very, very awesome stuff. Very good, very good. I love this ticket right here. This is my favorite $10 ticket right now. It's the Scorching Hot Sevens. Great odds as far as $10 are concerned. 1 in 3.39. 1 in 3.39, which means if you divide that into 60, we should get approximately 17.7 wins out of the book. Typically, the normal odds on a ticket, you're only going to get about 15 wins. So we should get 2 or 3 more wins than the average $10 book, which I like. $2 million jackpot up for grabs. And I believe there's 3 out of 4 available, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong, but I know there's multiple jackpots available last time I looked. All right, here we go. Full book, ripped up and ready to go. Black box 000 all the way to black box 59. Again, if you're wondering, it is a pack number 6. I know Desiree is a numbers person. She loves to know the numbers, especially big winners. All right, so on this ticket, let me show you how we play. We're looking for the fat outlined 7 is going to be an instant win. We got a 5x multiplier, a 10x multiplier, and then the hot symbol. I played several of these books. I have still yet to find the hot symbol. Now, I've had a manual win all, but it did not have the hot symbol. And that's going to win all 15 prizes shown. All right. Yes, it does matter. Desiree loves watching those numbers. All right. Hey, boomers, do you have a pen handy? Terry said that she was running a few minutes late. She should be popping in any second, but either boomers or Lisa or somebody would mind starting out with the score until Terry pops in. That would be absolutely fantastic. All right. Carolina Scratch Girl, we're going to start with her coin. She has a 2/3 cut. Excuse me, 1/3 cut in this book. I have a 50% cut, and then Terry has a 1/6 cut. So we'll see what happens here. All right, thank you, boomers. Black box 000, guys. I think that's enough talking. Let's get scratching. All right, this is my favorite way to scratch this ticket. One long swipe, just like that. Bam. Hopefully exposing a hot button, a 7, or a multiplier. All right, none of which we found on this black box 000, but we are off to the races. Let's see if we can get a match. Yes, this Carolina Scratch Girl. She's got North Carolina. I believe that's where she's from, but she does do Florida Lottery. A link to her channel is in the description. If you want to go subscribe to her, I'm sure she would definitely appreciate it. All right, 26, 6, and she just had some fantastic booms on her channel. All right, Terry is in the house just in time for Black Box 000. Appreciate it, Terry. I did have someone on standby for you, though. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you didn't feel too rushed. 26, 6, 20, and 2. No matches yet. There's a dirty 30. That 30 never matches. And how about a 3? Starting out with a black box bust. Yeah, they're doing that on all the channels, Gamblicious. Gamblicious says, I hate these handles instead of channel names. I completely, wholeheartedly agree. I think they're stupid. And I wish they would give the creator, me, Grods, whoever it is, the option on how they want to display the names in their own chat. What's up, Itchy Scratchy? How you doing? Appreciate the good luck. They should give the creator the option on how they want to display people in their live stream, not YouTube. Take that away, you know. All right. No instant win symbols there again. 29, one off that dirty 30. Let's win something big today. Hopefully $2 million. Let me hear in the chat. Are we going to lose money today? Are we going to make profit? Are we going to get a claimer? Or are we going to find a jackpot? What do you guys think? I think if we get enough likes, we can hit the jackpot. Remember, you have to be subscribed and hit the like in order to participate in the giveaways. Thank you, Heather, for that $5 super chat. Appreciate that. Let's get Heather on the wheel for 2 entries. Thank you very much. Appreciate the channel support. Good luck to you. And thank you for the good luck. Good morning. All right. Let's get back to the scratch. All right. How about a 26? How's the positioning of the ticket here, guys? Is it up far enough to where it's just above the chat, but you can still see the whole thing? I got to be careful. This is a long one. All right, that's another loser, though. What's up, Shiny Hunter? What's going on? Shiny Hunter Keith? Is that a Pokemon reference by chance? Shiny Hunter? All right, ticket number 2. Here we go. Let's find a symbol. Preferably a hot button. All right. No symbols or multipliers. Appreciate the good luck. Patty loves Stitch. 26. No 26. 22 is a match. We got our first winner of the day, guys. Channel members can throw up those pay me emojis. Thank you, Desiree, for that feedback. Perfectly placed. I'm watching it on my computer and my phone, but the computer has the chat off to the side, so I just wanted to be certain. All right, so we have a 22 up here. That's a match. An 8 single match is perfect. I'm content with a single match because that's the only way you can hit the jackpot. 24, man. Oh, we got a second match, so there goes the jackpot. And a 29 2-match special. Hopefully they put more than 5s under there. Katie says, pay me, pay me, pay me, pay me, pay me. If you guys want the legitimate interactive emojis, consider hitting that join tab. 5 and 5. That is a $10 money back, but not a WTF because it wasn't single match. $10 on the board. 002 hits for a refund ticket. $10. Yeah. What's up, Mr. P.O.? My name is back to normal, says Perplexed Mind. That's because you went in. I did mention it in a couple of my last live streams. You do have the ability to change your handle. Since this is a move that YouTube is making, you can go in and change your handle and edit it as long as that handle does not match somebody else's. So if you don't want to be called Mr. PO99 and you just want it to be Mr. PO or something different, you can change it. So unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have to adapt with what YouTube is doing. Let's see if we can go back to back, guys. They should have just left it alone. That's such an unnecessary, arbitrary change that just didn't even need to be done. All right, no symbols or multipliers again. Can we get a back-to-back win with number matches? 19 and 20, 18 sandwich action. 25, we got 26. That's a lonely number 1. It does not match. Yeah, boo YouTube, says Perplexed Mind. I agree. What a stupid change. That there's so many other things that they could make better. They did not have to do something that was that insignificant. All right, we've got a 29. We had 28 and 30. How about a 24? Let me know if I missed something, guys, but that looks like a loser to me. That's right. That's a good rule in life, Leanne. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Leave it the hell alone. I mean, unless you're making some type of improvement, which most people would say that is not an improvement. Come on, Carolina Scrat Curl. Let's find something that shows us an instant win. All right. No dupes. No symbols. There's a deuce. 15. We got 16 and 14 for another sandwich. 3. 23. 20 and 6. We got 26, but no 20 and 6. That's another stinking loser. I'm not too worried about this ticket. It always seems to make a little bit of a comeback. Come on, hot. Yes. Let's find a hot button, Terry. Let's go on the Florida side of our coin. All right. Where are all the 7s at? 23. No 23. There's a deuce, and this time it's not poo. We got a winner. Pay me on a deuce. The 2 hits. 19, Granite State's number also hits. Granite and a deuce. 29. Oh, that's a 3rd match. Here we go. Oh, I hope we don't get the dreaded 5-match special. What's up, squirrels? AKA various dogs. 14. And Gamblicious' 11. 3-match special. Interesting. I don't remember if this has a $15 payout. 5, 10, 15. I guess that answers my question. 005 for 15 bucks. Apparently $15 is a viable prize. So just a little bit more than the face value of the ticket there. 25 bucks on the scoreboard. The math is easy to do when you've only got 2 winners so far. After that, Terry's got to take over. All right, ticket number 6. Let's go back to back. Carolina Scratch Girl. Let's get it. Show us something. No symbols or multipliers yet. 11. Gamblicious' number. 8. 23. Michael Jordan is retired. Dirty 30. 6 and 25. Not letting us go back to back today. Not yet. Ooh, making pancakes. My wife made some Pillsbury iced biscuits, and we had some bacon and some sliced kiwi for breakfast. All right, Carolina Scratch Girl, let's see what we got on ticket number 7 here. Show me the money. All right, isn't that such an easy way to scratch? Long and effortless. This ticket scratch is great. It's not gummy. It's beautiful. Now, what would be more beautiful is if we saw some tall, skinny zeros. What's up, Trevor? How you doing? Dirty 30 never matches. 25. 23. 13 and a lonely number 1. That's a loser. All right. Thank you very much, Carolina Scratch Girl. Again, a link to her channel is in the description. If you guys want to go and subscribe to her channel, she would very much appreciate it. Now we're coming up to ticket number 11 here. Let's see if the Eagle can land. I'm ready for a big win now. This coin can do it. Scratching her way across the USA. Gamblicious. Beautiful coin. Shoot her an email if you want one of them. I believe she still has more available for sale. Let's get a big win here on number 8. And bam, we got our first symbol just by switching to the Gamblicious coin. We got a winner here on ticket 8, guys. We got a big fat 7. There we go. Big fat 7 on ticket number 8. Let's see. And a 20, guys. We also have a 20. 7 and a 20. Good, good, good. How about a sweet 16? No 16. 9. 21, a backwards 12, 28. This ticket just cooled off, and that just got hot again. 3 matches. Match on 28. The Eagle has landed. And a deuce in the corner. 3-match special. Hopefully it's more than 5s this time. Come on. 5, 10. Good Lord, Florida needs to open up their wallet. There's another paltry prize of 15 bucks. We'll take it, though. Every win's going to matter today. What's up, Rocky Top? How you doing, buddy? All right. I will be watching that Miami Hurricane commentary that you did today. Wife and I had errands to run yesterday when I got out of work. I have been slap busy. All right, we got over 450 people watching right now. If you guys would and you want to participate in the giveaways, make sure you're subscribed and hit the like. It's absolutely free. You're going to have a chance to win some money today and every Sunday. We do appreciation giveaways. So don't be a slacker, be a whacker. Whack that subscribe and slap that like button for me. All right. 9, 29, and 11. No, no, and no. 4 and 18. Nope. And again, the Sweet 16 is not that sweet. That's a loser. Thank you, Tina. Appreciate the subscribe. Thank you very much. All right. Ticket number 10 coming up on Gamblicious' lucky number 11. Nashawn, what's going on? Hope all doing well. Been a rough morning starting out for me as I'm able to work. And all right. Well, good luck, Nashawn. Good luck, buddy. Hopefully everything gets worked out for you, bud. All right. Ticket number 10. How about a multiplier or a hot button? Nothing indicating an instant win again. 22. I think ticket number 11 is going to hit. Ticket number 11 is going to hit with the Gamblicious coin. 21. We need ticket 10 to hit also, though. I'm not giving up on this ticket. I don't want to look too far ahead, but I know 11's coming up, and that's the lucky number. A single 9, upside down 6, and what's up with the not-so-sweet 16s on the last scratch of every ticket? Bad Bass is in the house. Lilo Sweaty, thank you very much for that $2 donation. I'm going to put double X Lilo. Get you on the wheel for an entry. XX Lilo. So appreciate that very much. Thank you for the super chat. Good luck to you on the 50-50 ticket. All right, Gamblicious. Ticket number 11. We need you to come through with a big win right here. All right, 545 people watching. We're at 95 likes. Once we get 100 likes, you know what happens. We're going to find a boom. It happens every time. It is unofficially, scientifically proven. All right, 26. We got 25. No 26. 12. That dirty dozen doesn't match. A deuce. Come on, ticket 11. A 1. 2 more chances. 40 bucks on the board. Thank you, Terry, for the update. 22 and an 8. Oh, my goodness. 11 struck out, Gamblicious. 11 struck out for us. Oh. Make sure you guys show Gamblicious some love. If one of my mods can drop Gamblicious' link, that would be awesome. Hey, Chanter, I've seen some pictures of that meetup, buddy. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. I wish I could be up there in St. Louis with everybody, and we are up over 100 likes. Thank you, everyone. All right. Ticket number 12. There we go. We got a winner. The dirty dozen hits. We got a big, fat, bold 7, or actually it's an outlined 7. We'll take it, though, for a win on ticket 12. We have a 6 to go with it. We do have a 6. We got 6 and 7. 28, 11, 25 is not there, 21 and a 16, no and no, 2-match special, come on. All right, something bigger than 5. We need something bigger than 5s. Holy sheep shit. Florida, you are too damn stingy today. Stingy Sunday, $10 money back win. 0, 1, 2. Matt says $10. Yes, Matt, I can add 5 and 5. I do appreciate that. All right, 10 more paltry dollars on the board. Let's see if we can go back to back on ticket 13, the Baker's Dozen. All right. Here we go. Where's that hot button at? I've seen lots of pictures in some of the Facebook groups of really good wins on this ticket, too. Good wins coming out on this ticket. We need one today. 8. They're giving us nothing but 5s. All 5s on our first 4 wins. Now, multiple 5s, but it's all been 5s. I'm tired of seeing 5s. 8, 13, and 3. No, no, and no. 1 and 6. And a 15. That's a loser. All right. Thank you very much, Gamblicious. You did find us some money, though, and that's what counts. All right, Truck and Treasure. Let's see what we got on ticket 14. I got to bring out one of the lucky coins. This is one of my luckiest coins. I've actually scratched 2 claimers with this coin. 2 claimers with this one. We got 701 people in the house on this awesome giveaway special today. Make sure you're subscribed and hit the like so you can participate. We got a 20. Playing for $2 million, though. The giveaways are just a bonus. We do the giveaways every Sunday. For those of you that are new in the chat, we do a giveaway ticket for subscribers, channel members, and anyone that makes a super chat, super sticker, or direct PayPal donation. All right. Come on. Give us a number. 8 and a deuce in the corner like a filthy animal. That's disgusting. All right. Hey, Sienna Reese is in the house. Hello, everybody. Jamie, what's the giveaway? I went over the tickets for the giveaway tickets earlier, but this is what they are since you asked. We have a $2,500 a week for life. You can win up to $100 on that ticket. For channel members, we got a Scorching Hot 7s, and for the 50/50 donations, it's a $30 300 times the cash. We'll be doing those giveaway tickets right after the book, so don't go anywhere if you want a chance at those. All right, ticket number 15. Our biggest win so far is only $15, and we're a quarter way through the book. Not a good start. Not a good start indeed. Still have not found a multiplier or a hot button today. 4. Dirty 30 never matches. 22. 26. 24. Nothing yet. And a 23. Holy smokes. What a tough start to the book. What's up, City of Peace? Here comes a $2 million paycheck. I love it. I hope you're right. Yes, it is how we finish, Miss Scratch. Happy indeed. I mean, ticket 16 could hit for $2 million, and bam. What would have been a tough book would be massive profit. All right. Always keeping it positive, though. We know what the expectations are, and we know the reality of gambling with the Florida lottery. You very rarely ever make profit. You play for the opportunity and the entertainment. The opportunity and the entertainment. Ooh, in Illinois, headed to Ohio. Travel safe, Gamblicious. 4. 15. Very rarely, though, does this ticket start out so rough. It's got really good odds. And then a deuce in the corner again. That's another loser. All right, Truck of Treasure. I grabbed this coin because it's one of my luckier ones. Appreciate you got this. We're going to try. All I can do is buy the tickets and scratch them and see what the results are live. All right. 28. 22. I've had some books where I waited until the very last ticket of the book and it pushed me into profit. Happened on a platinum mine book that I was scratching. We were getting absolutely roasted, and then the very last ticket hit for $250. It's a $300 book, so needless to say, pushed us way into profit on that one. 21. Holy smokes, that's another loser. 18 tickets, only 4 wins. We're way behind the odds. All right, that's part of gambling, though. Good thing is when you buy the whole book, you're going to get close to the odds, real close to the odds, because you can have a front-loaded book, you can have a back-loaded book. All right. Could be a mid-loaded book, but when you buy the whole book, you get every single win guaranteed. You also get every loss. All right. No symbols or multipliers again. 26. Lonely 1. Single 6. Maybe I need to scratch it differently. I'm going to scratch the next one differently. See if I can change it up. 28 and 15. All right, that's a loser. Is Granite State even in the house? I haven't seen him yet. I think he's busy. 22. All right. I have not seen Granite State, so I'm going to scratch ticket 19 with Truck and Treasure's coin. I really want to find a win with this coin. All right, let's do a traditional scratch instead of the long swipe. The long swipe has not been lucky. All right, 12, 19, 1, 9, 25, and 8. We have an opportunity for a hat trick ticket here. Good call, Itchy. 617 viewers, 140 likes. Let's bump those numbers up. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to get to 200 likes before we find a huge win. Ooh, headed to Tennessee next Friday. Travel safe. You guys driving or flying, Dawn? Granite's like the birds up in the air. All right, let's see if we can find a 19 and turn this ticket 19 into a hat trick ticket, guys. 16. Dirty 30 never matches. 8. We got a match on 8, guys. It's a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. There we go. Match on 8. We still want a 19, I think, though, just to make it a hat trick ticket. 4. I mean, unless that's a single match for a jackpot, then I don't give a damn about a hat trick ticket. 22, a 2, 14, 24, 11, 26, and the cash corner, a single 6. So it's a single match 8, guys. Guarantee you it's going to be more than 5 on this. That's right, Peggy. The money number 8. What do we have? $15 single match. I saw that 5 and I'm like, did I miss something? Nope. They put a 1 in front of it for another $15 prize on ticket 019. Another stinking 5. Not quite a WTF, Leanne. It's a $10 ticket. All right. Man, that 5, I was like, what? And then they put a 1. They could have put a 2 in front of it at least. Maybe a $25 win. All right, let's go back to back trucking. We'll go back to the long swipe. They ought to give us a back to back. We're kind of far behind the odds. 23. Dirty 30. Don't even have to look. That number never matches. 3. That's the number I'll end up hitting a jackpot on because I'm always trash talking that dirty 30. 28. One day I'm going to hit a jackpot with the number 30. All right, thank you, Truck and Treasure. Did find us a win. This book is being quite reluctant. All right, ticket 21. Nishan's in the house. Nishan, I've scratched a claimer with your coin too. I'm sure you can find us something magnanimous right now. Ticket 21. Let's go, buddy. Oh, we got a 7 in the cash corner. There we go. Winner on ticket 21. Found us a 7 in the cash corner, Nishan. How about a 3? We got 1 and 2 up top. No 3. Granite's 19 is a match. Sweet 16. Not so sweet. 16 hasn't been matching either. 23. 14 and 15. Man, I hope this is not a pair of 5s again. Holy smokes. Get out of here. Oh, look at that. They psyched me out on the bottom. It's a $20 win. Our biggest so far is only a $20 double up. All right, 021 hits for $20. I thought that really kind of messed with me right there. I scratched the first 5 and then I saw that and I'm like, that's another 10. And then they got me. They got me on that one. So $20 win. Still not enough. Today's gamble is $600. So these 10s, 15s, and 20s are not going to get us anywhere near profit. We need something magnanimous.
At your front door.
We need something magnanimous. And I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. All right, here we go. Ticket 22. Let's go back to back. We have not had back-to-back wins yet in the book. We'll see a hot in the 50s, says Miss Scratch Happy. I hope you're right. Let's get it. 11, not there. A deuce, that is poo. 15. The dirty dozen doesn't match. 21 and 22. We got 23. Nope, not letting us go back to back yet. All right, Nishan, let's do one more here. One more. Come on, ticket 23. Cooperate. All right. Dirty 30 up top. That's not going to match. 16. What's up, 16? You going to match today? 1. Single 6. 4 and 8. And then a 3. Unlucky today. Thank you, Michael Delabona, co-captain for 23 months. Very long time subscriber and supporter. Appreciate that, Michael Delabona. Thank you for finding us a win there, Mr. Nishan City Lotto. Good friend, scratching out of Atlanta, Georgia. All right, there's the coin I'm looking for. We're on ticket 24. Let's get lucky with Rocky Top. He also started a sports talk channel. You guys want to go check him out? Let's see if we can find something on his lucky 24. Come on, Rocky Top. Now, he's going to be gambling with us tomorrow night at 6 p.m. What's up, Rory? Thank you for being a channel member for 9 months. Very much appreciate it. Tomorrow, our 6 p.m. Eastern live stream might be 6:15. Might be running a little late tomorrow. Thank you, Michael Delabona, for that super chat. Appreciate that. Tomorrow's Monday group, we're doing $50 tickets and $30 tickets. So make sure you guys tune into that. Copy and paste for Michael Delabona. Thank you very much, sir. All right, you are on the wheel. Yep, $50 tickets and $30 tickets. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. Might be 6:15 as long as I can get out of work on time. 38 and 26. No, no, and no. Come on, ticket 24, Rocky Top. 21, we got a match with a blackjack there. Hello. And thank you, Terry Knippen. Come on, hot. $10 for Terry. Let's get Terry on the wheel for 6 entries. Thank you very much, Terry. All the co-captains are already on the wheel, too. That's part of the co-captain membership perks. All right, Terry. Got you on there for 6 more. Good luck. But in the meantime, we have a match on Carter's 21. And again, another shout out to Carter with Time to Scratch. Happy birthday, my friend. They're all partying up in St. Louis right now. Melissa Vaughn showing some awesome pictures. If you guys are all watching right now, happy birthday, Carter. I seen that claimer from Walt Money. That's very awesome. All right, 21 and 1. 2-match special. We need something bigger than 5s. Fried bacon with $2. Thank you very much. I'm just going to put bacon down. Bacon is always a winner in my book. I love me some bacon. All right, let's go. 15. Oh, I thought that 5 keeps psyching me out. And that's another $20 tying our biggest win. $20 double up. 024 for $20. I really don't like that 15-5 match, though. That psychs me out every time I see it. Every time I see it, it psychs me out. How you doing, Maddie? How you doing? Good to see you. All right. Another $20 on the scoreboard, please, Terry. All right, ticket number 25. Let's see if we can finally get a back-to-back. Can Rocky Top's coin do it? See if we can get a back-to-back here. Show us a hot button or a multiplier. Oh, we got dupes, guys. We got dupes up top. Back-to-back 15s right beside each other. 15-15 means definitely a winner on this one. Lilo Sweaty says, so mostly better to buy whole books. As long as it's within your budget, I say yes. So in Florida, a $5 book is $300. So if you're willing to lose, I would say at least, if you're willing to lose $200, I'd say, yeah, buy a $5 book. You're going to get approximately half back. To expect profit when you buy a whole book is unrealistic. So let's get Zelo Sweaty for another XX Lilo on the board. Copy and paste. Got your other entry there, bud. Thank you for the support. But yeah, I like doing full books because it takes out the chaser factor. And you might be wondering, what's the chaser factor? What's a chaser exactly is when somebody stands at the store and they're scratching a ticket right there in the store, and they'll scratch loser, 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 winner, and then they'll stop and they'll move on to the next ticket, most likely leaving the next ticket a loser. So we got a 12, and we know we're going to get these 15s. When you buy the full book, you don't have to worry about whether or not you came behind a chaser and have to buy 3 or 4 tickets before you find the next winner. Yeah, AKA Itchy Scratchy. He is a huge chaser, and he does well at it. Me, I buy the tickets, I take them home, and I record my videos there. So we have another 3-match special. Hopefully it's more than 15 bucks. Kane Drake. Kane is gonna get on the board for an entry. Thank you very much, Kane. Good luck to you as well. Kane Drake. Thank you very much for the channel support. All right, let's see what we have under these prizes. 10, 20. That's a $30 and our biggest win up to this point. There we go. And our first back-to-back also. So 24 hits for 20, 25 hits for 30. So there we go. 50 bucks on the last 2 tickets. And potential for going back-to-back-to-back. What's up, Mitchell Scratch and Play? Good to see you guys. We'll make sure we're using our Mitchell Scratch and Play coin as well here shortly. But I can't swap coins right now because Rocky Top finally just got our first back-to-back. Going for back-to-back-to-back. Do we have a little bit of white line luck here, guys? Maybe a little white line luck? Hit those likes for luck for me. Make sure you guys are whacking that thumbs up on your way in. Let's see if we can find a 7 or a hot button. No and no. All right. Driving home from the St. Louis meetup. Yeah, Melissa Vaughn posted some awesome pictures. All right, 9. Looked like a great time. I wish I could have been there. 20. Come on, let's go back-to-back-to-back. 25. 3 in a row. Come on, Rocky Top. 8. 14. And 15. Not letting us win 3 in a row. That is a loser. All right. Thank you very much, Rocky Top, for finding us $50 worth of wins right there. Appreciate that, buddy. Now you guys see Mitchell Scratch and Play in the chat. 27 and 69 are their lucky numbers, and look at that. We're on ticket 27, so how about that for timing? Let's go, Mitchell Scratch and Play. Find us a win, and look at that. We got a 7 right up top, so we only had to go 1 loser before we found another winner. I'll do one in a bit there, Riley. 24, 18, 8, single 7 up top for the instant win. I'm trying to hit that jackpot, Gregory. It is tough, I can tell you that. It is super hard to win a magnanimous amount of money. And 16. We do a lot of tickets on this channel. And welcome back, Battle Cat. And I haven't even come close to hitting a jackpot. So, all right, single match 7. What do we have? That is our first WTF of the day. That is a single match base win with the Mitchell Scratch and Play coin. 027 for a single match WTF. All right, Maddie, what are you doing here? Let me see what this is. Die. Wow, that's pretty harsh. That is really harsh, Maddie. Thank you to my moderators for taking care of that. Now, moderators, if you got people just kind of being inappropriate, I don't mind if you time them out, too. If you want to time them out, that's perfectly all right. I trust my moderators. That is our first WTF of the day. WTF. That's right, Peggy. Welcome to Florida. Welcome to Florida. Now, it stands for what the Florida. All right. We'll take it, though. It's $10 more on the scoreboard. That is 9 wins And we have actually caught back up with the odds thanks to the last spur of wins. The odds were going to get 17.7 wins in the book, and we just got our 9th win. Albeit we need some bigger prizes. Bigger prizes. All right, let's go. Come on, Mitchells. Let's go back to back. Ticket 28. We have a 28. 28. Can we get a 28 over here and make it a hat trick ticket? The dirty dozen doesn't match. 21. A backwards 12. That's not there either. 14. 1. 26. And a 2. All right, nothing on ticket 28. That is a loser. 22 is not a matching number there, Mar. Thank you, Nancy. One jackpot would take care of it in a hurry. You're not wrong there. You are not wrong, Tina. All right, ticket 29, guys. All right, Riley Ray wants a price hunt. So what's a price hunt? That's where we're going to scratch off all of these prizes here. Guarantee you we don't find a hot button on this ticket. I can tell you that much. All right, so dang, no jackpot possibility on this one either. So now we're going to see what the winning numbers are and see if we can find a huge prize. How about $10,000? Is that the biggest prize on the board here? Can we get a 24? No 24. All right, how about 5,000? That would be very cool. 26 and 3. All right, we'll take a regular claimer right here for 1,000. 28, one off that 29. So this is here is a prime example of lottery psychology. I was one away from hitting $1,000. 28, 29. Nope, it's designed like that on purpose. All right, how about $200 and 18? $100, a lonely number 1. Oh, there's 1,000 up here. How about that? Yeah, I know that dirty 30 ain't never matching. That dirty 30 can go somewhere. All right, $25, 14, $5. Holy smokes, there we go. The small prizes are going to win. So we got that. Are we going to get the 30, 16? We're going to get another spot. 9, 4, 19, 11, and I guarantee you the cash corner is going to hit a 22. There we go. $10 win on that price hunt. We got a 7 and a 22 for a money back 10th win, 029, $10 on the price hunt. What's up, NorCal? How you doing, Susan? Welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. So, in theory, we are now ahead of the odds as far as wins, but our best prize so far is still only $30. All right, wins on 27 and 29. Let's see if we can go back to back on ticket 30. Appreciate you guys all being here, subscribing, and hitting the like. We're going to have the giveaways as soon as we're done with this book, so you got to be subscribed and hit the like in order to participate. So if you would do so, hit that now. And if you guys weren't here at the beginning of the stream, all of today's giveaway tickets are coming off of losers. So pretty decent chance of finding a winner today. All right, 15, 20, 12, 6, and 9. No matches yet. And how about a deuce in the corner like a filthy animal? Ticket number 30 is a loser. Appreciate that, Bryce. All right. Thank you very much, Mitchell. Scratch and play. Finding us some wins. All right, ticket 31. Boomers. Where's your coin at, Boomer? Boomers, I believe, is in the process of getting with Rage and getting an official channel coin designed. He's got to email him still. Till then, we're going to try and get lucky with his Georgia Peach. Come on, Boomers. He's going to be gambling with us tomorrow and again on Thursday. Thursday, guys, we're having our very famous and holy sheep shit, guys. Holy shit. Look at all those 5Xs. Boom, boom, boom. Holy smokes, Boomers. Whoa. 5X, 5X, 5X. We got a decent one here, guys. We got a decent one on 31. Holy smokes. I done lost my whole train of thought when I saw all that. Wow. That's a good surprise. There we go. Guys, and look at that. We're right at about 200 likes. Let's get those likes up over 200 before we scratch off these prizes to make them bigger. 28. We've got 29 and 30 down there. 18. Holy smokes. I hope we get some big zeros. Oh, man. I hope we get some big zeros on this one. And there we go. Over 200, guys. And you know what I say? 200 likes is a cause for a Price is Right yodel. And that's what I was talking about a little bit ago. This Thursday, we're going to be doing our famous Price is Right live stream. No matches yet, just the 5X's. Yep, this Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, a full book of The Price is Right. So if you haven't been to one of those live streams, they are super fun. All right, let's see what we have, guys. We got big wins here. 3 5X multipliers. What do we have? Come on, show me some big zeros. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 30 is 150, right? And then 5 times 5, this is a $200 winner, guys. Holy smokes, look at that math. That took me a second. I don't know why. 5 times 30 is 150. 175, $200 winner on ticket number 31. Holy smokes. I knew it was special when I uncovered 3 5X's. I just had to figure out what type of prize denomination that would be. There we go, boomers. Look at that. I should have swapped to your coin a long time ago. Beautiful. $200 win on ticket 31. Thanks for getting us to 200 likes to win a $200 ticket. I told you that happens all the time. We just got to get there. And thank you guys for making it happen. 200 likes, $200 winner. That's what I'm talking about. How's that for fate, guys? Can I get a hallelujah? Thank you very much. And I got a fever, and the only prescription is some cowbell. There we go, guys. 200 likes, $200. Thank you guys so much for making that happen. All right. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Gamblicious. You always have to bring reality into it there. Man, I need another hallelujah. All right, let's go back to back on ticket 32. Scratching Boomers. Make sure you guys subscribe to him. All right, Boomers. Nice win, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, me and Boomers. He's going to be gambling with us for tomorrow's 6 p.m. session. $50 tickets and $30 tickets. And then he's gambling with me again on Thursday. We're doing The Price is Right. It's going to be a blast. 14, 25, and 4. Come on, big money, no whammies. 20, 12, and a 9er. Nothing on ticket 32. Appreciate that, King Domo. Appreciate that very much. Very good indeed. All right. Ticket number 33. Let's get it. Let's get it. Boom. There's another 5X. Holy smokes, Boomers. I just might finish this book with your coin. We had no multipliers in the front half of the book. And look at that. 4 of them already with his coin in the span of 3 tickets. That's what I'm talking about. Channel members can throw those pay me emojis. Holy smokes. There we go. 3 and 21. 3 and 21. Dirty 30. That never matches. We're at 305 back, so we are over half of our money back. One huge win away from profit. 15 and 11. Can we at least get a 5 times 10? It better not be 5 times 2, I can tell you that. Come on. 5 times 5, we'll take 25. There we go. You guys will let me know in the chat if I missed any numbers, but that looks like a nice $25 winner. There we go, 033. Boomers, you're on fire, buddy, for 25 bucks. Now we need a 10X and a hot button. How about a 10X and a hot button? There we go. Terry, $25. All right, ticket number 34. We are doing well now. See that? One ticket can change the whole dynamic of the live stream just like that. All right. Nothing indicating an instant win on this one. There's that dirty 30. They can throw that number in the trash. 29 for one off. 28, and then they gave us a deuce, and that one is poo. It does not match. 25, 23, and 24. Nothing on ticket 34. Tex guys in the house. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Good to see you, Tex. What's up, Tim? There's 60 tickets in a $10 Florida book, Tim. So they're $10 tickets, $600 gamble, 60 tickets in a $10 book. All right, ticket 35. What do we got? 22, 13, 6, 20, 11, and 24. Not so sweet 16, 18, 3, lonely 1, 25, 8 and 14, 26, 21, 4 and 19, 29, 28, 12, and a deuce in the corner. That is a loser. All right, ticket number 36. Let's go back to the long swipe. So much more fun. Bam! Just like that, we got a 7 too, guys. This is a winner on ticket 36. There we go, boomers. Coin is lucky today. 380. Is that right, Terry? 380? 12 wins, 380. Because I thought you were at 305. You were at 305 after that. I thought she said 305. Might be 380. All right, 28. Terry will get it figured out for us. She's always on point. 28 and 25. 26. 11. Michael's lucky number is 4. Sienna, how are you doing today, sweetheart? 23 and 19. All right. Single match 7. Single match 7. Let's get it. Come on, big zeros. It's a $15 win, better than a WTF. So 15 more dollars. 036 for 15 bucks. 13 wins right there. We will take it. Yeah, we're hoping to get some more winners, though. We need some profit today. All right, need some profit today. All right, ticket number 37. Let's do one more with the awesome Boomers coin. See if we can go back to back on ticket 37. Then we're going to use Sienna's coin next. All right. Ticket 37. Big money, no whammies. We got a 1. 1 doesn't match. 22, oneoff.com. 24. We got 23. Again, a not so sweet 16. A deuce and a 4 in the bottom. That's another loser. Yeah, I need profit today and tomorrow. Good call, I need profit every day, Gamblicious. If I made profit every day, so many people would start gambling thinking that that's the expectation, but it does not work like that. I think the bridge is going to bring us some luck today, Sienna. There we go. Sienna Reese, you see her in the chat. Let's use her lucky bridge coin. My lucky number 52 on here. Wilbur in the house. What's up, Wilbur? Sorry, the chat's really moving. Apologize for I'm not overlooking you on purpose. Yep, the West Virginia bridge to Claimerville. Let's get it, Sienna. All right, come on. Big money, no whammies. Show us that hot button. All right. 20. We got 30. 25. Granite's 19. The dirty dozen doesn't match. 22 and a dirty 30. Holy smokes, guys. The 30 matched. Mark that on your calendars. The 30 is not trash this time. What do we have? Single match 30. And you know, we always joke that if I ever won the jackpot, it was going to be on the number 30, right? Can we get some tall, skinny zeros? Come on, tall, skinny zeros. Show it to us one time. Oh, that son of a gun. It's a WTF, guys. You guys can spam the WTF emojis. Holy smokes. That 30 is still dirty. That's not even really a true win. 38 for $10. That's a WTF. Holy smokes. See, that 30's still dirty. That's a 10 and a big fat WTF. What the Florida? Oh, well. Ticket 39. That's 40 tickets right here. 2/3 of the book done. We're sitting on 14 wins and over half of our money back. Let's see if the back third of this book can bring us into profit, guys. Still looking for our first 10x multiplier, and we're still looking for that hot button. All right. What's up, Billy Bojangles? Good to see you. 15. That's just a fun name to say. Billy Bojangles. Love it. A deuce. We got 1 and 3 for a shit sandwich right there. 1, 2, 3. 21. Backwards 12. 29. 1 off that dirty 30. And a 4. Nothing on 39, guys. All right. Ticket number 40. All right. 20 tickets left, guys, and then it's time for the giveaways. All right. A 1, not there. 24. Blackjack 21. 9. Let's see if someone else's coin can be luckier than Boomer's was today. That was a good run there, Boomers. 14. We got 13, 15, and 16. Ticket 40 is a loser. What's up, Shady? Shady's throwing up the stop signs. What's up? Did Shady say something in the chat earlier? Hey, if you guys throw up the stop signs, give me a reason, all right? Just put it in the chat. I'll stop for whatever you guys need. Just put it in the chat. All right, ticket 41. Big, fat white line at the bottom. Who believes in the white lines out there? Let's see. We need some white line luck. We need some white line luck. Come on. Nothing on 41, indicating an instant win. A 9, that's an upside down 6. 1 off that 8. What's going on, Ken? 3. What's up, Billy? How you doing? Ken believes in the white lines. Greg does not. Lisa believes in the white lines. I don't know. This one's kind of losing faith. I do not believe in the white lines. I am not going to buy a ticket just because it has a white line. And I am also not a black box believer. Tower, don't kill me for that one. I lose on just as many black box specials as I win on. However, throughout my scratching tenure, I have had some pretty good black box booms, I must say. I just buy the tickets, says Colleen. That's fair. The only thing that I believe in is just don't buy just one. Now, speaking of that, I talked to my good friend Andre, otherwise known as Get Rich or Die Scratch, and I talked to him 2 days ago. And we're going to be having a Texas versus Florida challenge coming up. I have to get more details from Andre. It's a Texas versus Florida challenge. It's going to be me and Andre against AR Platinum and someone else. We're going to buy one of every ticket in the machine and see if Florida can beat Texas. Would you guys be interested in something like that? It's going to be Florida versus Texas. Me and Andre with Get Rich or Die Scratch and against AR Platinum and a person of his choosing. I don't remember who Andre said. I have to get more details. But it's going to be Florida versus Texas. One out of every ticket in the machine and see what happens. Now, of course, you know what that means, guys? I've got to buy that new shitty $50 ticket. Unless I find a vending machine that does not have that ticket in it, I might be forced to buy that new shitty $50 ticket again. I don't know. We'll see what happens, folks. we'll see what happens. I'll get some more information from Andre, and so that's something you guys can look forward to. All right, ticket 42 is a loser. All right, our last win was on ticket 38. I'm trying to find a win here with this bridge to Claimerville, Sienna. All right, let's go. 560 people watching. I hope you guys are all subscribed. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to participate in the giveaways. And we do the giveaways every Sunday, folks. Every Sunday. I try to give back to those that support the channel. So I do appreciate all of you. All right, 28, 15, and 20. 28, 15, 20, not there. And 8. 25. And 24. Holy smokes, this is a good losing streak here. Well, that's the thing, Billy Bojangles. I've only bought one. And that was the day they came out. And I hit for $500 on it. So I'm trying to just go 1-0 on that ticket and never have to buy another one. It's the new Florida 500,000 blowout ticket. So yeah, if you're in the chat, I know you're subscribed because I always set it to subscribers only mode. It kind of weeds out a lot of the trolls. That's why there's not that much foolishness in the chat. It's less that my moderators have to worry about. Thank you very much, 19 James Paul 66. Welcome to the captain's crew. Let's get 19 James on the members wheel. So 19 James Paul 66. Thank you very much. You're going to have an opportunity on the members giveaway ticket as well. All right, 22, not there. 21, a single one, 20, and 30. Holy smokes. That's a lot of losers in a row, guys. Yeah, thank you very much for joining as a channel member. Channel members get permissions for the interactive emojis like the Pay Me. The Pay Me and the WTF are the most popular. And you're also going to get put on the members wheel for the members ticket. And there we go. There's a win with Sienna's coin finally. We got a 7, guys. We got a 7. And yeah, they're going to get put on the wheel for the members ticket. And good stuff. Sergeant level is only $2 a month, guys. $2 a month. I made it super affordable. Now, most of the perks are at the co-captain level, which is $10 a month. After 4 consecutive months of being a co-captain, I'm going to send you a coin. You also get triple the entries on the membership wheel and a free entry for every 50-50 ticket. So lots of perks at the co-captain level. All right, looks like just the 7, guys. I don't think I missed any numbers. No 13, 25, 22, 11, 19, or 14. Just a single match 7. Let's see if we can get some big zeros, guys. Big zeros, come on. Oh, it's another WTF. Channel members can spam the WTF emojis. All right, 045 hits for a paltry prize of $10 and another $2 chat for Xylo Sweaty. Thank you very much. Let's get you another entry on the wheel for that. Thank you very much. That's his 3rd entry. Appreciate the channel support. Yeah, that's another What the Florida right there. 15th win. And now the odds say we're going to get 17.7. That means they only should be giving us about 3 more wins. And we've got about 14 tickets to go. I scratched that at exactly 11:11. That's funny. All right, ticket 46. We'll give Sienna a chance to go back to back, and then we're going to swap to my coin, all right? Come on, Sienna, let's go back to back. All right, no symbols indicating an instant win. 15. 26. 22. Pew, pew, pew. Uno. 16. And a 29. We got 28 and dirty 30. No 29. That is a loser. What's up, Tower? Appreciate you being a member for 16 months. Tower, Granite, Gamblicious, everyone. You may see a brief lapse in your channel memberships and stuff. And whoever I'm a channel member for, I'm in the process of swapping out credit cards. So I will get my memberships right back up as soon as possible once I get that squared away. All right, ticket 47. Let's go to my coin and see if I can win us some money. There we go. If you don't have a Captain Scratch coin, shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com. They're only 20 bucks if you're in the continental US. That does include shipping with tracking. So, all right, why not just go in order of the roll? I am going in order of the roll. Dehempill. All right, Dehempill with a $2 chat to get on the wheel. D-A-Hemp. Hill. All right, I don't know if I spelled that right, but you're on. I am going in the order of the roll, buddy. I started with 000 through 47. All right, let's go. 11. Gamblicious, no match. 12. 6 is an upside down 9. 14. 24. And a baker's dozen. Nothing on ticket 47. Come on, we need a 10X and a hot symbol. All right, ticket number 48. Oh, there we go. We got a 7. This is going to be a winner on ticket 48, guys. Winner, winner. And we got a 1 to go with it. That 1 is not lonely. Finally, a not so lonely 1. Looks like we got some small zeros there. 22. We got a 22 also. More small zeros. I don't know. Don't know. We'll see. 20. Not going to be a jackpot. That's about all I can promise you. 12. That dirty dozen is a match this time. And 25. All right. 4-match special, guys. 4-match special. Thank you, 19 James Paul. Just gifted a membership. And Dem Hawk. Dem Hawk, congratulations. You've got 30 days of Captain Scratch membership. 5, 10, 15, $20 double up win on 48. That number 1 is Gamblicious' Stalker. All right, 048 for $20. That makes it our 16th win. The odds say we're going to get 17.7. 20 more dollars on the board, please, Terry. All right. So definitely an above average book today, especially with that $200 win that we had on ticket number 31, making it a mid-loaded book. 261 likes, 517 people watching. Let's go. Ticket number 49. Let's go back to back. Bam. I'm still waiting to see my first hot button on this ticket. 1. That time it's lonely. We got 2 and 3. Then they jumped up to 8. 2 and 3 are the only singles that we're looking at. 19. No granite. 16. 13 and 11. 49 is a loser. Now, of course, all of these tickets are going to get scanned, whether they're winners or losers. Always scan your tickets, folks. You don't want to accidentally throw a winner away, or when you go to redeem your winners, not get all of the money that's due to you. All right. 18. No 18. 15. 28. Yeah, that's my rule number 2. Rule number 1 is stick to your budget. Rule 2 is scan all of your tickets. You never know. 23. 8. And a 4. Shut the door. That is a loser. Ticket 51 coming up on my lucky number here. My lucky number is 52. All right, here we go. Let's get lucky, guys. All right, 25, 6, 9, 26, 3, and that dirty 30. 4, 22, 15, 12, 28, no matches yet, 11 and 23, 29 and 13, 1 and 2, 18 and 20, 21 and 8. That didn't do anything for us. It's going into the loser pile. All right, my lucky number 52. Come on, it's time for a claimer. Come on, claimer time. Let's go. Oh, it's a winner. It's a winner indeed. We got multiple sevens, guys. Multiple sevens here. Do we have any dupes to go with it? Let me know in the chat if you guys see any dupes. Let's go. Pay me on ticket 52. 29. 2-7 action. 20. 24. 13. 14 is a match. And 22 is a match. 4-match special. Now, that has usually been an indication of $20 or more. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, and that's another $20 double up on 52. 20 is not a matching number, Ken. But thank you anyway. I like your enthusiasm, but please only post if it's a missed number like that, okay? $20 double up win. That is 17 wins. Let's see if they're going to give us the 0.8. So we definitely got the odds today. 17.7 means we got the odds. We got 17 wins. Do we get the 0.7 today? Let's find out. I didn't read what you wrote. Sorry, there's a lot of chats that I miss. Let me scroll up, Gamblish. Just give me a second. I have to get rolling, but I'm listening. If I win the ticket challenge, I want the 300X. That's funny because that's the only one today. That's the 300X that we have today is the ticket that was not chosen last week. So, oh yeah, there we go. We're going back to back, guys. We got the 0.7, so we definitely got the odds today. Winner on ticket 53. Winner on 53. All right, 14. Can we get another match? A deuce. 22. So overall, pretty darn good book today. We got the odds. We're over half of our money back. Had a beautiful $200 winner. There's a match on 6. Beautiful $200 winner. Now our next step is get pushed into profit. There's 3 more goals that we have. Profit, claimer, jackpot. Can we get one of them? And how about the baker's dozen? 13. No. 5, and there's another $10 money back win. We call that a refund. All right, back to back with ticket 52. 10 more dollars. That is 18 wins on the day. Yeah, good book so far. We still got some tickets left. It ain't over yet. I think we're actually going to beat the odds. That officially gives us the 17.7 because that's win number 18. We could get 1 or 2, maybe 3 more if we're super lucky. Let's see. Appreciate that, Wilbur. All right, let's go. Ticket number 54. This would be back-to-back-to-back wins. 3 in a row. Come on. Come on, Captain Scratch Coin. Let's do it. All right, we did not get a 7 or a multiplier. Let's see if we can get lucky and find a number match. They haven't given us 3 in a row yet today. It's super rare to win 3 in a row. Come on, 24. We got 25, 26. They're probably going to give us 27. There's that dirty 30. And a double deuce. They did not give us 3 wins in a row. All right. Got a pretty good pile of scratch dust here. We're going to have to snort that in a minute with the old poisonous mushroom. All right, ticket 55. 55. Let's go. Man, a hot button now would be insane. That would be great. 25. We got 23, 24. No 25. 6. No 6. Upside down 9er. 15. 18, a deuce. We got 1, 3, and 4, no 2. And how about a 26? Nothing on ticket 55, guys. 465 back. So 3/4 of our money. Pretty good day, Terry. Pretty good day indeed. I really like this ticket. Terry and Carolina Scratch Girl, I know you guys are in the chat. Do you want to stick with this ticket again next Sunday? Holy smokes, guys, we got another 5X. Me and Boomer's coin finding the only multiplier. And this officially gives us 19 wins, and we beat the odds today. I really do enjoy this ticket a lot. I wouldn't mind playing it again next Sunday. Terry and Carolina Scratch Girl, let me know if you guys want to do this ticket again next Sunday. $2 million on the line. 2. No 2. How about a 15? Ken. I have not even exposed a 25, Ken. Ken, stop throwing up random numbers, all right, buddy? All right. 20. 29. 3. And a 9er. All right. Looks like just the 5X. Looks like just the 5X. Let's see what we got. 5 times 5 for another $25. We'll take that. All right, 0, 5, 6 for another $25 win. 25 more dollars on top of that. All right, let's see if I can go back to back, and then we'll finish this book out with Towers coin. Maybe we can get a little bit of black box luck with Tower on the last 2 tickets. All right. $12. No 12. No Baker's dozen. The double deuce. 15. 28. We got 29 and 30 up top. And an 11. That is a loser. Yep, that's what we're going to right now, Gregory. Tower Scratchers in the chat. We got 2 more tickets. Let's finish it out with the black box man right here, Tower Scratcher. Shout out to you, buddy. Don't leave the last one hanging is what he says. I say stick to your budget. But lately I have been buying the black box specials, I must admit. All right, last 2 tickets, Tower. We need some luck. Let's see if we can find our 20th win, guys. 20th win. All right. No instant win symbols on this one. Come on, big money, no whammies. 6. A deuce. We got a 2, guys. We got a winner. That is win number 20. Beating the heck out of the odds today. We beat these odds to death. 490 out of 600, so we're looking at least 500 back out of 600 spent. Well above average. Well above average indeed. 21 for a blackjack. Another not-so-sweet 16. 29. We got 28 for oneoff.com. And how about 23? Michael Jordan is retired. And it's one more WTF on Ticket 58, guys. Ticket 58 for a WTF. You guys spam those WTF emojis, channel members. If you guys want the WTF emojis, hit that join tab. WTF single match base win or fake multipliers. $10, and yes, WTF. Welcome to Florida. What the F? What's up, Twilight Husky? Welcome in. And here we go, the last ticket of the day. Can we get a 21st win? Yeah, I said 21st. What's up, Cheeky Fox? Thank you very much for that 30 knock. 30 knock. I don't know how much. I think that's what, about $3 in Norwegian money. How much is that in American? Someone do the thing so I can give her credit on the wheel for that. All right, ticket number 59. Itchy Scratchy, $5 super sticker. What's up? Thank you, Itchy. All right, Cheeky Fox and Itchy going on the wheel. Cheeky Fox and Itchy. Itchy. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate the channel support. I do. What's up, Glenn Outdoors? Hey, you're just in time for a black box special. Let's see if we can get a 21st win, a 21st win. Let's get it. All right, yet another book with no hot button in it, guys. Another book with no hot button. Divide by 10. Okay, thank you very much. Kane Drake, welcome to Lieutenant. Thank you, Kane Drake. Kane Drake, that means you're going on the membership wheel just in time before we get to these giveaways. Giveaways are right after these tickets. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you've hit the like. Stay subscribed because we do these giveaways every single Sunday. All right? Stay subscribed for me. Set that bell notification to all, especially if you are not in the Eastern time zone. That'll alert you 30 minutes before I have the scheduled live stream. Drop a video, drop a short. You don't want to miss any of these actions. One of these days, we're going to hit a jackpot live on YouTube. It's bound to happen eventually. It may be 5 years from now. It may be tomorrow night. We'll see. But this one here is a loser. So we got 20 wins on the day, guys. Thank you for finding us one last win, Tower Scratcher. It wasn't on the black box, though. It was on ticket 58. All right. Look at this. All of this. Beautiful. Winning scratch dust right here. We're going to line it up like Tony Montana. All right. I'm going to give you guys another second to make sure you've hit the subscribe and the like so we can get to these giveaways. We're going to line this up and snort it with our poisonous mushroom vacuum cleaner. All right. There we go. Don't snort scratch dust, guys. That is probably a one-way ticket to Cancerville, okay? There we go. Let that dance for just a second. Thank you, James Paul, for that $1 super sticker. Appreciate that very much. All right, let's take a look at our notes. Holy smokes, look at all those wins. This is why I love this ticket, guys. 20 wins. The odds say 17.7. 1 in 3.39. 10, 15, 15, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30, 10, 10, 200, 25, 15, 10, 10, 20, 20, 10, 25, and 10. According to Terry's math, 500 back out of 600 spent. And when you split that between 3 people, we did not lose that much today. So girls, Terry and Carolina Scratch Girl, thank you for gambling with me. We'll see what we want to do for next Sunday. Now, guys, time for the giveaways. All right, I'm going to give you guys just a minute here. 1 through 552. You get one guess and one guess only. If you guess more than once, you will be disqualified. My moderators will delete your comment and time you out. You get one guess and one guess only. All right, I'm going to give you just a quick minute to get your guesses in. If the same number is guessed twice, it will be whoever guessed it first in the chat. All right? It's going to be really quick here. And then we're going to go to the random number wheel. All right? The closest without going over. The closest without going over is going to get this ticket. Anything under 50 is yours. Anything 50 or over is split with the channel. You can win up to $100 just for being subscribed and hitting the like. And we are 2 likes away from 300, guys. All right, I'm going to give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and disco. The stops are going in now. If your guess comes in after the stop, it will not count. All right, let's go to the random number wheel. And as you can see, the parameters are set 1 through 552. Let's give it a spin. The closest without going over is getting this $2,500 a week for life ticket. Again, you can win up to $100 just for being subscribed and hitting the like. It's number 396. The closest without going over, 396. The closest without going over, 396. Moderators, help me find the winner. All right, let's see. Maybe someone got it right on the money. 396. All right, let's see. We got Herb Desmond with 352. 352 Herb. 352 Herb. 365 Noise Bro Stop. 369 Ken Angler. 369 Ken Angler. I'm still here. I'm a little scrolling. Is it 369 Ken Angler? I think it's 369 Ken. It is Ken, the man who was putting numbers up in the chat. Ken, again, to claim your prize. I don't know who you are. You're going to have to show proof that you're 18 or over. Have PayPal. I put the official giveaway rules up at the beginning of the live stream. If you need to review them, they are up at the very beginning of the live stream. Good luck, Ken. Thank you for the channel support. Thank you for being a subscriber and hitting the like. All right, again, anything under 50 is yours. Anything 50 or over split with the channel, you can win up to $100. Thank you for the channel support. Channel member ticket is coming up next. Good luck, Ken. Let's go. 25, 29, 24, and 8. We're also looking for a 2X, 5X, 10X, or a money bag. Good luck, Ken. All right. 13. Now, hopefully the ticket cooperates. 23, 15, and 22. Now, if this ticket doesn't win, next Sundays will most likely win because that would be coming off of at least 2 consecutive losers. This ticket is coming off of a loser. Oh, look at that. 24, 25, 26. I have faith in it, but if this one doesn't win, next Sundays is coming off of 2 consecutive losers. I always buy a bunch of giveaway tickets in a row to try and help maximize our opportunity for giving away money back to the community. All right, guys, so sorry, Ken, this one did not win. However, that means good news for next Sunday, coming off of at least, I don't know how many, but at least 2 consecutive losers. Sorry, Ken, that one did not work out for us today. All right, channel members, if you're a channel member, I've got you on the wheel. If you purchased a membership today, you are on the wheel. If you were gifted a membership today, you'll be on the wheel for next Sunday. That's when I review all of them. All right, now, channel members, if you're a co-captain, you're on this wheel 3 times. Like Maxwell Bonds right here. He's a co-captain. All of our new people that purchase memberships are here today. Let's give this a spin, and whoever's name it stops at is going to get this Scorching Hot Sevens ticket. All right, it's going to be, look at that, Danny Clark. Danny Clark almost ended up on Maxwell Bonds. Danny Clark in the house. I think Danny is here. He does not have to be present to win. Danny, are you here? I thought I saw you in the chat earlier. I'm almost 100% certain. Congratulations, Danny. Anything under 50 is yours. Anything 50 or over is split with the channel. You can win up to $200. $200 is the max payout because I really do appreciate my channel members, okay? Good luck, Danny. All right, Danny, I know you're over 18. You've been watching the channel for a long time, and I do appreciate the long-time support, Danny. Now, our 50-50 ticket is coming up next, so it is your last chance to make a donation to get on the wheel. All right, guys? Last chance to get in, whether it be by PayPal, Super Chat, or Super Sticker. And look at this, Danny. You are winning some money today, buddy. We got a 7 up top. I told you all of today's giveaway tickets were coming off of losers. There we go. We got a 7 up top. Danny, you are getting some money for sure. Congratulations to you. That's right. Congratulations, Danny. Anything under 50 is yours. 50 or over, split with the channel. Let's see if we can make some more money. It's going to be at least 10 bucks going into your pocket, at least. 8 and 30, not there. 11. 26. Do appreciate everyone. That's why I try and give back every Sunday. The channel wouldn't be anything without the people watching it. So here we go. Single match 7, Danny. And it's $10. It's a WTF, but shoot me an email. Danny, shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com, and I will PayPal you over that $10, my friend. Congratulations. Thank you for your support, my friend. I do appreciate it. Danny, I know you said donate it back. I do appreciate that as well. Should you change your mind and want to claim it, again, shoot me an email. Otherwise, thank you very much, my friend. I do appreciate you. All right. Now, it is time for the 50-50 ticket. This is the ticket that was not picked last Sunday. Terry, Nancy, Lisa, anyone, do you guys remember who picked the Gold Rush last Sunday. I don't remember who made that choice, but today we're going to find out whether or not that person made a good choice or not. Because this is the ticket that was not selected last Sunday. Okay? So let's go to the 50-50 wheel and see who's going to get this. All right, so here's all the people that made amazing donations today. Thank you all very much. Let me get rid of that glare. Itchy Scratchy, Cheeky Fox, Daheem Hill, Zylo, Ken Drake, Bacon, Terry Knippen, Michael Delabana, Zylo, Heather, Gambalicious, Dez, Jovita, Truck and Treasure, Herb Desmond, Nancy D, Michael Jordan, Stephen Morris, and all of our co-captains have an entry on here. Appreciate everybody very much. Let's give this a shuffle and a spin. And who's going to win this 50 ticket? It's going to be Nancy D. Scratchin', who had a co-captain entry and made a donation via the live stream as well. So congratulations, Nancy D., who, if you guys remember, was my long-time 50-50 Sunday partner. She definitely knows the rules on this ticket. Yeah, you were close, Terry. You were close. But it's always good when I see long-time subscribers. Hey, Space Taco, what's up, brother? So good luck, Nancy D. Let's win some money, sweetheart. You know, it's 50-50. You can win up to $200. I would love nothing more than to send you $200 today. Let's get it. All right, overall odds on this ticket, guys, 1 in 2.93. Yes, Nancy does deserve it. She just had to suffer for, what, 2 weeks, Nancy? With no air conditioning in her apartment? Oh, that was absolutely terrible. I would not be paying my rent that month. Let them try and evict me. All right, Nancy, let's win some money for you, sweetheart. All right, come on. Let's find one of those awesome multipliers. We're definitely looking for a multiplier. A multiplier means $50 or more. We are very familiar with this ticket. We're going to be playing more of this ticket tomorrow. So let's find some matches then, or at least one match for $15 million. I'll definitely go over the max payout for that, Nancy. Let's send you some money, hun. All right, let's go. 16. No 16. Now we do have 3 bonus bags we're going to come back to up top. All right. Come on, Nancy. 21, the lucky Carter number. Come on. Double deuce, 22. I really want to win on this ticket for you, Nancy. 52, backwards 25. 56. We're also going to be doing 2 of these tickets after the Price is Right episode on Thursday. Me and Boomers are going for a little bit of dessert. We want 300 X's for dessert after the Price is Right ticket. In case we don't make profit, hopefully one of these tickets can send us into profit. No 14. Come on, one more number. 11. All right, no matches. That means if we can get a match up top, it's big money. $100, $200, or $500. For $100, a baker's dozen. Not looking good, Nancy. Not looking good. They try to evict you, hit them with a bag of chips. Nice. 4. And for $500, a 63. I am so sorry, Nancy. I have never wanted to win on a ticket more badly than that one, because you definitely deserve to win some money. I'm sorry, though, but that one was a loser. Nancy says, thanks for the opportunity. I say thank you for the support. She has been my longest tenured channel member. When I first came up with channel memberships, she was the very first person to sign up, and she's been a member ever since. Nancy, I love you. I'm sorry that ticket didn't win, sweetheart. All right, so on the giveaway money, Danny did win $10. We got 500 back out of 600. Tomorrow, guys, our next live stream, it's going to be $50 tickets and $30 tickets. It's going to be scheduled for about 6:15, okay? I may start on time at 6 and get out of work on time, but otherwise it should be about 6:15. I might be running a little bit late tomorrow. Good scratch today. Carolina Scratched a Girl and Terry Knippen. I'll message you guys shortly to see what we want to play with next Sunday. Great day today, guys. Good luck to you on all your scratches for the rest of the weekend. Love you all. Appreciate the support. And I wish all you guys the best of luck. We'll see you in the next one tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Might be 6:15. Have a great night. Captain Scratch is out.